So I've been playing with Jasper for about a month now, and so in this video I want to give you an inside look at Jasper, how it works, what's it good for, and just really my overall review of Jasper. Here is the sales page that I'm on, and as you can see here, they make it pretty clear what Jasper's for. It is for clever headlines, they say here, sales emails, video scripts, Google ads headlines, and it does a lot more than that. You can do blogging with it. You can do, Facebook ads. You can do product descriptions for e-commerce. You can really do it all. And so let's just go ahead and scroll through the sales page here. They have a little 2-minute overview video. I actually like how the sales page does this, how as I'm scrolling, it sort of animates it. Scrolling down here, Jasper will help you create original content that ranks for SEO, finish your first draft 2 to 5 times faster, boost ad conversions with better copy, end writer's block with ideas from a robot, break through the language barrier, scale up your content marketing fast. In fact, all these are really true. From my experience, staring at a blank page is sort of the biggest hurdle when it comes to writing. You just don't know where to begin. So you're going to see later in this video that it does give you sort of that starting point. This is pretty impressive. I was pretty impressed. I read through a lot of these reviews. There really are over 3,000 reviews. And as you can see here, these are pretty serious marketers. So I'm going to keep scrolling through here. And yeah, so that's pretty much the end of that. Let's go up here and let's look for the pricing. So at the time of this video right now, you can get started as little as $29 a month. And it really depends on how many words you think you're going to be using. And what that means is every time you generate words, that's how many words. 20,000 words from my experience a month is a lot of words. And so truthfully, that could be a good starting point. Hence they called it starter. Now, if you're an agency or if you're going to be pumping out a lot of content, or if you're just a madman for your own business, you can go a lot higher. Even then, $99 a month for 100,000 words is insanely cheap compared to, hiring it out or a copywriter, which I would compare this to, honestly. So anyways, there's the pricing here. I want to give you an overview of that. All right, so those, I guess, are the two things I wanted to show you on the page. I'm going to go ahead and take you in the inside of Jasper. That way that you can see, the magic of it and how it's really going to make your life a lot easier when it comes to writing copy and writing words that, are powerful enough to convince your buyers or your customers to pull out their credit card and actually buy. So let's go ahead and jump in here and I will show you the inside view. All right, so once you log into Jasper, you're going to see this. This is the dashboard. And on the homepage here, you're going to see, you can have your favorite templates here. You can go visit the swag shop. And they have other announcements too as well. This is where you can join the community of over 40,000 other experts who can give you accountability and support if you need it while you're using this software. It's fairly active, and I think that's pretty much it for the dashboard. So where I would start with Jasper is I would go over to the templates on the left hand side, and here you're going to see if you need to write an email, or if you need to write website content or blog or ads. So it kind of holds you by the hand and shows you exactly where you want to start. So this is the overall view of everything that Jasper offers. Let's just start from the top. So you can do long form assistant. Let Jasper help you write long form articles. This is the AIDA framework. This is a very popular framework: attention, interest, desire, action. And so that's going to help you really across the board with ads. I'll have to show you that. That's really cool. This is the problem, agitate, solution framework. Content improvers. So this means if you already have content, maybe it's on your blog, or maybe you have an Amazon description, You can grab that, stick it in there, and then they can, Jasper will improve it. This is product description. This is great if you have a Shopify store or Amazon listings or eBay listings, any of that. It's going to give you really, as it says, compelling product descriptions. Blog post ideas, blog post outline, blog post into intro paragraph, blog post conclusion paragraph, creative story. As we know, when it comes to copy, storytelling is the number one sort of strategy to engage your users emotionally and ultimately get them to take action and buy. Explain it to a child. I think that's really cool. Sentence expander, Facebook ad headline, Facebook ad primary text. And just to explain that, what that means is on a Facebook ads, you've seen them underneath the photo or the video, you have the headline. So it's going to, help you create an attention grabbing headline. And then this is going to be that, above the photo or video, that text there. Google Ads headline, Google Ads description. I mean, it has you covered across the board when it comes to the top advertising platforms. Ridiculous marketing ideas, a fun template that generates bad marketing ideas that you might get you on the front page of the paper for all the wrong reasons. We were not responsible for you ending up in jail or losing all your customers if you attempt these. This is a joke. That's interesting. So if you're an influencer, you have a huge following on Instagram, you can do photo post captions. I think that's cool. I mean, every one of these, everything's online. So every one of these is going to help reduce the amount of time and really the overall thinking that you have to do when it comes to writing. And you know how writing is, it's intense. It can eat up a lot of your day. So this is going to help that out a lot. Press release, title and intro. All of this is at your fingertips. Now, this is overwhelming because this is a lot. So that's why I do like how they break it down into the categories here. Like, for example, email, you can do persuasive bullet points. I've used that a few times, and it does spit out really awesome bullet points that you can copy and paste into email. Email subject lines, that's huge, especially if you're wanting to split test multiple subject lines. It's going to spit that out for you as well. Ads, I've been in ads on Jasper for quite some time. It's really helped me improve my ads. And it just, if you can't think of what to say, it's going to help you out with that to get you started so you're not staring at a blank page. E-commerce, they really, went above and beyond with that. The feature and benefit, this is one of my favorites. This is where, you put in all your features and it's going to actually give you benefits. And so, that's what gets people to buy is the benefits of the features. There's a saying, people don't care what's in it. They care what's in it for them. And what's in it for them are the benefits. So that's going to help that. Video, you can come up with video titles, video script outline. All of this is great for YouTube and things like that. SEO, it's going to help you crawl in Google searches, help your SEO so you're, hopefully get to the number one page, whatever business or industry that you're in. That's going to help out with that. So let's start with the frameworks. I want to show the inside view of frameworks and how this works exactly. We're going to go with the AIDA framework, and I'm going to show you that. So let's go ahead and hop in there. So once you click on AIDA framework, you're going to see these three inputs on the left-hand side. So what it's asking here is the company/product name. And then there's the product description. And in here it says, generate rich notes for meetings, interviews, lectures, and other important voice conversations with Otter, your AI-powered assistant. So what they're sort of giving you the dummy text here to kind of get you started. Otter AI, and then they kind of explain it. And then you can also choose the tone of voice. I think this is actually interesting. And I've never seen this with any other, copywriting software at all. And I usually go with what they have here, the witty. You can do angry, happy, you can do sad, controversial, you can do emotional, you can do a lot. So I typically pick witty or I'll pick funny. And I'm going to show you an example here. And I don't have a product in mind, so I just picked up these supplements on my office desk here. And so we're gonna go ahead and create the AIDA framework for this ginger root supplement that I have on my office desk right now. So it's Nature's Way ginger root, and it is traditional. It says traditional digestive support, and let's get some more information here. On the side, I'm just going to kind of plug in some of the stuff that they have here. It says ginger has a deeply rooted history in Asia, Indian, and Arabic cultures as a traditional herbal remedy for digestive support. So same thing, digestive support, and then we're going to go ahead and do witty. And once you're done with that, you're just going to generate AI content. And here you can change the outputs, but I like to have a few choices. So let's go ahead and see what we get with that. Generate AI content. And so here we go. So this is the top one here. And so this is the attention part. Feeling a little bit bloated lately? Interest. It could be your diet, or it could be that you need some help with digestion. Nature's Way ginger root can help get things moving again and banish that uncomfortable feeling. The desire. Not only does ginger have a long history of use as a digestive aid, but it also tastes great. Add it to your tea or take it in supplement form to get the most out of the natural remedy. Click here to buy Nature's Way ginger root today. So I mean, just this little amount of information here that I just really grabbed off the bottle, it gets you going. It gets your copy, no longer are you staring at a blank page anymore. For example, when I write ads, I love asking a question, because when you ask a question, it stops the reader in the tracks and they have to answer it. So if you target the right audience who has digestive issues and you're asking them, feeling a little bloated lately, it's going to stop them. They're going to go, yeah, I am feeling bloated. And then they're going to continue to read on. And so that's just really a quick example of how powerful this software is. And you can really, get advertising ideas, and you can get, email ideas and things like that. I mean, that could be a subject line right there for an email. And you can even kind of edit this text if you click on it. So if this was an email, you could say something like that. Add your own text as well. An email subject line, I should say. Okay, so I'm going to show you another framework here. So let's go back to the dashboard. Let's click on templates, and we'll do frameworks, and then let's do the problem agitate solution. For this example, I'm just going to go ahead and choose another random product to show you how this works. Let's go ahead and do a random massage pillow, or back and neck massager. And let's go to the product description. I'm just going to put helps relieve muscle pain, can be used at home or in the office, soothing heat to warm the muscles and encourage better circulation. And then you can even add in, to help the call to action, you can add in, for a limited time, save 20%. Okay? And then we're going to go down to tone of voice. I'll go ahead and choose witty again. And let's go ahead and see what we get. This is the problem agitate solution framework. And so I thought that would be kind of cool for a massager. So here we go. Problem. You are at work or home and your neck and back start to hurt. You know you should probably take a break, but you don't want to stop what you're doing. It's hard enough to get through the day when our backs and necks are killing us, but not being able to take a break makes it even worse. Take a break with a back and neck massager. This handheld massager has soothing heat that will warm the muscles and encourage better circulation. Plus, for a limited time, save 20%. So see how it takes that and it creates a new paragraph for you to get going, really. So I just wanted to show you a couple examples, using two different frameworks that they offer here. And, a lot of times it'll spit out content here and then it'll give me ideas for more content. So I'll take, another paragraph such as, it's hard enough to get through a day when our backs are killing us, but not able to take breaks makes it even worse. And I like that benefit, right? Because it is portable and, you can sort of get ideas from this. And a lot of times I'll find myself copy and pasting this over here in the description, generating it again, and then it builds off of that even more. Now, interesting enough, the byproduct of this software is a lot of times it'll give me ideas on the actual ad creative, right? The ad image or the ad video. For example, I did another massager and the results came and it said something along the lines of, imagine carrying a massage therapist in your back pocket. And I thought, oh, that's cool. That's a cool visual. I can take that idea and literally go into Photoshop or go into whatever, graphic design software that you use and literally make a graphic of a massage therapist in somebody's pocket. And I think that's enough to stand out, in the news feed, as busy as that is for people with ads. That's enough to stand out and get people to stop and think, oh, okay, I understand it now. It's like having a massage therapist in my back pocket. And it's going to save me a lot of money because I don't have to go to a massage therapist anymore. And so I realized that after using this for about a month now, it really has inspired a lot of really cool advertising creatives that I can use just based off the words that I would have never thought about. I never would have thought about that analogy of a massage therapist. So I would say that is definitely the byproduct of this software that can save you, once again, a lot of money from having to, hire this out, especially hiring a good copywriter. I realized too, copywriters are hard to find. You can find a mediocre one. You're going to find yourself doing a lot of revisions. But if you find, it's really hard to find a great one because a great one is doing, their own copy for themselves, for their own business. And they, if they are open to hire, then they're going to definitely charge a lot of money. So, Jasper all around is definitely a great software to have a, copywriting assistant literally sitting by your side and helping you get started, especially if you're writing ads, emails, and product descriptions and things like that. And if you are in that world, as well as I do, you have to have a lot of copy being pumped out. A lot of these advertising platforms, they care about the user experience and they want fresh new copy, and they kind of reward you for that because they want to put that in front of as many people as possible and see how they engage with it. And if there's a positive engagement and a good user experience, you can scale those campaigns. And so this is going to give you that opportunity to sort of either split test or just pump out a lot of copy for advertisements as well. All right, so that's the overall view of Jasper. It's definitely worth checking out. Right now, I believe there is a free trial still available. Click the link in the description. It's going to take you to the sales page. We're going to be able to see that free trial and at least try it out, get started with it. You really have nothing to lose with that. You can cancel anytime. There's nothing that's going to lock you into this software. And go check out the reviews as well. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And they're pretty impressive stuff. I see a lot of good reviews. You can't really make up 3,000 reviews. They're all positive. It's 4.9 stars, so basically 5 stars. I've never seen personally seen or experienced a software as cool as this. I've seen some in the past, but they don't come close to this by any means. So definitely click the link in the description. Check it out. I hope this video helped you, and I would highly recommend it. It's going to enhance your business. It's going to really be one of those tools that you don't want to let go of. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to try to put some more videos out showing you some different scenarios as well. But for now, I wanted to put out just an overall review video. I highly recommend it, but definitely check it out for yourself.